2, 3.
Nityanandam everyone. So guys, today Karan will be telling us what are we going to do in this video.
Okay, so we're just sharing like our cognitive shifts and our daily progression of how it is, how we're shifting ourselves and how we're changing every hour over here, every minute over here.
True. David?
So for me, my cognitive shift has been both the movie or the satsang that we had with Swamiji last night on Ashura. The whole thing to me was absolutely profound. But what was very important for me was this morning satsang in which Swamiji was talking about will persistence rather than willpower. In the West, we so used to everything being willpower and willpower and willpower. But with Swamiji, his main cognition that I got this morning is that it's will persistence. Continual persistence. Just keep persisting with the will, and that will eventually bring you out to having a powerful outcome at the end. So that for me was a very profound shift just in my cognition and my thinking.
How about you, Karen?
Absolutely. I felt exactly the same way. When Swamiji initiates us and gives us all these messages, it's just putting us all on the same level of cognition shift of willpower, of will, persistence. That is really wanting us to move further and move to a higher spiritual, will persistent way. I mean,
How about you?
Okay, for me, I'm feeling a big shift in mission because being in this Ajinavasi here and performing the morning task from 4 a.m. then followed by the pujas, then followed by satsangs. All this has changed my life because with the whole daily routine, we are packed with one after another program with less sleep, and yet I'm still active. I never miss any program. So this
true.
I never experienced before. So with little hours of sleep, I can still do many things. So already I see the big shift in myself. So I'm really enjoying it.
For me, guys, it's like really mind-blowing movie experience. I mean, it's like I'm living in a movie. I just recall that movie, Matrix, which I saw like a while back, and it's like living every moment of it. Right from manifesting powers, right from doing, having satsangs, doing yoga and all whatnot. Like it's like being into that movie all the time. And it's like once it was also told by Ma that it's just like Mahabharata, Ramayana, those epics were written, and somebody wrote it after they were fully compiled and there were characters into that. So right now, the people living out here in the campus are actually those characters which will be described in this epic, which we are living with Swamiji.
epic time and place. Honored to be here at this moment in time. It's really like being in a time bubble and experience everything right now at this time and moment, space and time.
So look for our powers. Every day, if you're manifesting power, there's some other bigger cognition shift. There's more strength to our deeper cognitions that we are much more than what we look from outside this body, this mind which functions, keep on chit-chattering all the time. There's much more to it.
And the other thing that you mentioned is plugging into the grid. We basically plugged ourselves off the grid, but we are so connected with what we are doing, and it's like a bubble. We're in a bubble in time right now, and like you said, we're in a movie. We feel like we're playing in a movie.
Exactly.
And I think
It just reminds me of one of those scenes, like you are free from the matrix,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
you're opening your eyes for the first time.
Yeah, it totally feels like that.
yeah,
You're looking at the Western world with different eyes, new eyes, of all the
Life is not
problems
getting
going on
worked.
there.
We are always living with expectation. What's going to come up next? What's next? What's next? So this makes us live with high enthusiasm.
Also, I think it was this morning satsang, Swamiji was saying the first crime against us in the Matrix was corrupting the food. We're
Yes.
eating like this completely chemically processed other kind of food stuff. It's not even the original food that humanity was given. And that is the first thing that has trapped us in the matrix. And here at the ashram, at the Ardinam, we're living on a completely 100% natural organic diet, without all the sugars, without any of the rubbish and the nonsense that the outside world has to deal with. And I think within a very, very short space of time, just within a month or two, people are going to start seeing just how healthy they're becoming and how much clarity they have.
Absolutely.
And that's going to also help with the manifesting of power so much better.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, Swamiji, one thing in particular mentioned the conspiracy which has been done against us, like against all the human species.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like when the people from outside who are living in the matrix describe us as a cult, it's rather we should be describing them as a cult. Rather, because for the conspiracies they are doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And governments, how they control people by feeding them a certain, now we don't even go into chemtrails and all that kind of stuff in order to control the masses. Now when you completely unplug from the grid and you live in this situation where we're completely healthy, we eat healthy, you cannot believe how people even, the relationship we have with each other, the conversations we have with each other is so calm, mellow, loving, caring. We all feel like one big happy family. And even if we are people from all different walks of life, we are totally integrated with each other. In that sense of just being, unplugged from the grid.
And so we are Shaivites. We all are Shaivites following the Siddha tradition, moving on the same principles, core principles of integrity, authenticity, responsibility, causing and enriching. And at the same time, Swami said, once you have to incorporate these, principles within yourself, keep on manifesting those powers. Because for Siddha tradition, it's all about you have to be integrated. It doesn't have to come like you have to be integrated and then powers will come. It is reversed in fact.
Yes.
Just keep on manifesting powers, integrity will come automatically to you.
Exactly.
It's just like giving that example when I used to play basketball with my friends. I used to be so desperate, to wake up in the morning and go and play basketball. So for me, playing basketball was a power which I used to manifest. And getting up early was integrity. So via manifesting powers, I got into integrity rather than getting into integrity and I started manifesting powers.
Yeah. And the other thing that he mentioned was, when you in a kind of a plugged into the grid where you work, eat, sleep, you don't have that time for yourself to take care of yourself. And here we start 4 o'clock in the morning, so you have literally 3-4 hours taking care of you in a healthy way. Yoga, our satsang, your spirituality. This is how you start your day. How else can you even not start your day like with that special, just with everything, taking care of you.
Life is actually amazing and astounding over here.
Yeah, Swamiji this morning in the satsang said 2 hours every day in the morning prepares you next 10 years of healthy life.
There you go.
So if you're doing yoga in this decade, it'll prepare you for the next decade. So yoga done in this decade.
Yeah.
That's true, that's what he says.
Amazing.
Alright guys, so finish up this video over here. Nityananda memory.
Nityananda.